Hello everybody and welcome back to this follow-up video on Kandi Technologies. As we said in yesterday's video, we are trying to follow this case closely, and there has been some recent events which we're going to cover in this video. So first, the stock is still continuing downwards. As we speak, the stock is down with almost 8%. We cannot 100% attribute this to the recent news because most of the Chinese EV stocks are down as of today, which is a bit of a surprise given that both NIO and XPeng has reported extremely good sales numbers from November month. However, maybe there's a negative sentiment due to the acquisitions around Kandi Technologies, who knows. But Kandi is still in a downtrend, and we expect this to continue until the company comes with some clear statements around the Hindenburg report. Kandi came with a statement today saying that Kandi believes that the report contains numerous errors, misstatements of historical facts, inaccurate conclusions, and superfluous opinions. Kandi takes seriously any accusations of impropriety and intends to address the key issues raised by the report. The company plans to study the report in depth, isolate the key inaccuracies, and prepare detailed explanations that will be presented in the near future. So although we do understand that Kandi Technology wants to take a little bit of time to analyze in depth the report from Hindenburg, we still feel that this statement could have been written more sharply, and it opens up for some doubt as to whether there is truth in the report provided by Hindenburg. First, Kandi used the word believes that the report contains numerous errors. Again, from a PR perspective, this should have been written more sharply, basically taking a big stance against the report, and we feel that they open a little bit the door to that there can be some inaccuracies in their reporting, which is not good from an investment perspective. The second point, although not that important, it's just that they say Kandi takes seriously any acquisition. Yes, of course you need to take each single acquisition like that very seriously and prepare a precise and concise answer to all the allegations that Hindenburg has come with. Again, it's not a big thing, but again, we just feel that it could have been a little bit more sharp in their communication. The second big news, which is obviously not a huge surprise, is that there are firms preparing the guns. So litigation firms are obviously now really investigating whether Kandi and certain of its executives, as mentioned in the report from Hindenburg, are liable for security fraud. So far, what we have seen is that Bernstein Liebhardt, Block and Leviton, and Bronstein, Gerwitz, and Grossman are preparing litigation, and basically stockholders of Kandi Technologies can register themselves with one of these companies, and they will most likely prepare litigation against Kandi Technologies. This is by no surprise to us. Obviously, these companies see an opportunity to gain some business, so we wouldn't expect anything else from them. It doesn't mean at all that Kandi Technologies are guilty. As we have stated in the previous video, you are innocent until guilty proven. And again, we don't want to draw any conclusions as to whether Kandi Technologies are guilty in this matter or not. We have obviously had the time today to study in detail the Hindenburg report. And although there are certain sections which are a little bit vague, we actually feel that the report tries to justify why they believe that there are fraudulent activities in Kandi Technology. It is not just a little bit loose acquisitions here and there. It is a quite detailed report that goes through step by step the issues that they see with the company. Again, not all sections are equally strong, and there are some that can be a little bit open up for interpretations depending on how you want to switch the picture. But in our opinion, it is not a bad report, and it's not a report that can be ignored completely. It needs to be answered by Kandi Technology, and they need to do it in really details because there are a lot of points in the report. This was all we had for today. We really hope you enjoyed this video. We will try to follow up closely on the development within this Kandi Technology case. Please subscribe for future content. Please give us a like. Please give us a comment, especially if you want us to dig into more details on the Hindenburg report. Otherwise than that, have a nice day and stay safe. Bye.